We're live. Good morning, Tuesday, August the 16th. How are you? Calling all my FitPro friends, personal trainer friends, anybody that's got a fitness business, whether it's a studio, whether you've got an online studio, whether you're running community classes, face-to-face classes, whether you want to create passive income, whatever you are, wherever you are in the fitness industry, now these next 2 weeks after the bank holiday is a really important time in our calendar because September is the new January. We've seen this over the last, way before the pandemic. January is a good month for sure. Lots of people decide to take their health and fitness into their hands, join a gym, start going to a class, embark on a program. But September really is the big one. So it's a good opportunity to have a look at your portfolio of classes, courses, programs, live sessions, community classes, everything that you offer. And maybe have a look. Does it need a rebrand? Does it need a refresh? Does it need an update? Are you using social media as effectively as you possibly could? Or are you doing something just because you always do it? Do you always promote your classes in a certain way? I mean, over the last few weeks, social media has changed with reels and short form video and creating content. There's a slightly different spin on it all now. If you're creating or you're doing face-to-face community stuff, there is some better ways actually. There's some different apps that you can be using that can be bringing in a whole bunch of new people into your business. If you need help, motivation, tips and tricks, and a proper structure. So as I mean, for your marketing, you are your PR company. You are your personal brand. People buy from you. And are you harnessing that power? So I've put together a workshop today. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Stuck in a rut. Come and join me, Esther. You are a marketing maven. Come and join me today. 11:30, I'm doing a fully immersive, coming home, a fully immersive workshop where I'll show you what do you need to be doing and put a proper structure in place. I know that you've probably got tons of ideas running around in your head, but unless you make a plan, it's just a dream. We need to get you a plan. What do you need to be doing on a day-to-day for social? What does that look like? What kind of content do you need to be creating? Ultimately, who is your audience? Who do you want? Who do you want in front of you? Let's look at that. Who is that client? What are they struggling with? What are their pain points? What are their problems? And how can we create content around that that shows you as an expert, as a leader, someone that they will want to outsource their health and fitness information to? You. And it's just, you can do this now faster than ever. If I was doing this workshop even a year ago, yes, it's all recorded, even a year ago, then I would be giving you different information because social media is changing. Our consumer is changing. We, of course, have got the economic climate looming with whatever that's going to be building. So how can we recession-proof our businesses so that if people are cutting, they're going to be cutting their outgoings, that they do not cut their health and fitness. They see health and fitness as a priority. How do we put that into our marketing mix? There's a lot to discuss today. Loads and loads of ideas. Hello! I've got 2 whiteboards full of information that I'm going to share with you and how you can put a proper blueprint together. Also, think about new clients. How can you get yourself in front of a new audience? And now, as I'm filming this video at 11:11, that's a good time to do it. There are so many ways that you can put yourself in front of completely new people. That is the common feedback that I get really from FitPros is who say, look, nobody new's coming. I'm not seeing any new people. It's all the same people. And I can tell you why that's happening. And I can tell you how you can get yourself in front of new people who are beginners, who maybe have medical problems, who are not going to a gym, not exercising, and need almost onboarding into fitness. Maybe your beginner sessions would still be too much. Can you create some very simple 10, 15 minute a day type programs that are almost going to onboard people into your fitness world? You know, there is a definite customer journey. People see you on social media, they jump into maybe a challenge or they try something that's either free or low cost. They like it, they get results. What's the next step on the customer journey? And then the next step. And map everything out. Also looking at multiple streams of income. Are you teaching classes? Are you teaching virtually. If you're doing personal training, what kind of personal training do you do? Do you do outdoor personal training, menopausal personal training? Do you specify that you do Pilates personal training? It's one thing being a personal trainer, it's one thing being a Group X instructor, but there's so many little verticals underneath that you can capitalize on. You know, if you think, okay, I'm going to focus on PT for menopausal women, great. So your marketing, your branding, your digital assets will look a certain way. If you focus on doing early morning PT in the park and afternoon sessions in the park, that is going to be a slightly different clientele. Your marketing will be different, your branding will be different. Now you can be the same trainer, but you can create different verticals so that you're ensuring that you've got multiple streams of income. Also passive income courses. There's just so much to go at. And I know that we get all overwhelmed and we get shiny penny syndrome. I'll help you make sense of all that today. Let's work out what you're going to do, create that blueprint, and then what do you do on a daily basis to get those goals. So if you want to join me today, I hope you do. Come and join me. It's all recorded if you can't make it live. And I'll help you, whether it's to fill your face-to-face classes or it's to fill your online. I'll show you exactly how to do that today at 11:30. So come and join me. Can't wait. Fired up, Amanda. Ready to rock. Let's do this.